Hey folks, we're back with Balatro. This is episode 94. If you're wondering why there's a continue thing here, I started a run and then my mouse disappeared, so I had to close and reopen the game to get it back. Very rare Joker, I can't argue with that. We start with a flush, which is incredibly good luck. 304, not bad. Full house, I think this should clear for us, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we're off to a good start. So we're using the Zodiac footprint. Zodiac deck? Which gives us more tarot and planet cards, right. And if we get a half-decent Joker, we're kind of just set for life already. Alright, all hard cards are debuffed. That's kind of scary. I mean, I'll play this, because I shouldn't have played it. I mean, 140 is not terrible. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 pair with 10s and 4s. This should be really strong. Hey, 4k is not bad for anti-1. I do have to admit. Let me just quickly make sure that everything's working. Yep, okay. Matador. Because here's the thing, I'm not really sure what I'm going for. Look, let's grab Overstock Plus. Okay, probably a mistake, but it's alright. So we really need 10s and 4s, I think, is the go here. Whether it's 2 pairs or something like that. Seems like this is the strat. Okay, this is kind of spooky. We already know that this is capable of clearing. And if we can get some good deck manip going, oh, that was not nice. There we go, Arcana. Strength would be good here, but I'll go for Empress instead. Sorry, Emperor. Alright. So I really want 10s and 4s. Oh, Strength would have been so good here. Okay, we'll play this out. I mean, if we don't draw the 10s and 4s, we're in deep doo-doo. In fact, we are in very deep doo-doo. Oh, I would hate if I lose this run. Crap. I mean, I don't have a choice here. Okay. We cleared, but only just. Okay. Even pairs could be good if we get the right setup. Okay, Hanging Chad is kind of crazy with this combo. Hanging Chad is really good with this combo. Okay. And this is a full house. This is crazy good. 16,000, that's not bad. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy with that as a start. 8 malt for a pair, nah, we can't go with that. It's gotta really come down to, can I get some deck manipulation at some point? Either that or more discards. Something along those lines. Oh man, a strength card would go so hard right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and save the Fool for like a strength or something like that. Like, this is a really fun combo. It's fun because it's different to what I normally would do. Because too often I think Ride the Bus is super good here. Popcorn's acceptable. I don't think there's anything wrong with Popcorn. I don't think it's that good, but it's certainly all right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to get Ride the Bus rolling. I guess the question is, am I going to sacrifice money for the Ride the Bus malt? I think to a certain extent it makes sense, but I need to also get money because I'm very poor. I mean, this is alright, actually. It really isn't half bad. Okay. We'll go for a Spectral Pack. A Purple Seal. Purple Seal on a face card isn't bad. And we really just have to keep going. Must play 5 cards. That's alright. I'll play this Full House, because it should play for something. And it gets Hanging Chad continuing to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go with that. There's no way this clears. And again, it increments Ride the Bus. And I think I'll go for the clear here, so we can still get a bonus dollar. Should have flipped the 10s around there, but that's okay. $14 is not half bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna push for money here. I know I probably should try and get something else happening, but money is just too nice. -1 hand size. But we get an extra joke. I think I'll go for it. I probably regret that, but I'll get it. One more reroll. Not great. A free negative joker. Look, we really just need to be playing our hands here. Okay, we drop this. Keep incrementing that Ride the Bus. Play this, get Ride the Bus continuing to roll a little bit. And then we play the 2 pair to clear. I was very disappointed with the cards that we got. The jokers and such. We're really not making much, huh? Maybe it was a mistake to go for that. I mean, Erosion would be good if we had bloody anything that went with it. I do a lot of discards, so I don't want to do that. Is Supernova good? I mean, we're playing mostly pairs. We can grab Supernova. We'll just sell that. Ramen just does not fit. Okay. We'll play this. I think we'll just go for the Full House. Like, Full House, I think, is the goal. We're really not making that many points, huh? This is bad news, bears. I'll grab Ice Cream just as a holdover. Death Fool. I mean, a Hermit's not bad here. More money is always good. Alright. If we can make it through this, I think we can really begin to let things get going. Another Fool. And I'm not gonna say no to more money. Ooh. I don't actually know if this is enough. I guess what's worth more, the chips or the malt? I feel like heaps more chips is good, because we've already got a decent amount of malt. Oh, but then there's the malt from this. I think malt is probably worth more. This very well might not be enough, and if it isn't, c'est la vie, I guess. Alright. It was more than enough, but we were one, like, more money, alright? We were one really bad, card from just losing out right there. Make some more malted cards. I mean, we can put malt on these, because we could potentially turn those into things that we actually need. Ironically, Full House is the best pull, though. Leveling up high cards is probably not a bad choice. Bootstraps is an interesting one. DNA is also really interesting. I think I'll sell Ice Cream and I'll grab DNA. Because we can really get something interesting happening here. Like, for instance, this. So we play the first hand, yep. So this is going to stuff the deck with the cards that we actually want. A Temperance, 20 bucks, not bad. Okay, we'll play this. This should clear, right? It doesn't even really come close. I think we might just lose here. I don't think this is going to give me 10k. Oh, I hate how close all these hands are, man. Bull is interesting. But I don't think we go for any of these. Okay, High Priestess could actually be decent. Pair and Full House are both really good, actually. I'll grab a Steel card, because why not? And we'll reroll one more time, maybe. Bootstraps. Look, I think I'll grab Bootstraps. It loses a lot of efficacy, but it's not bad. Alright. Okay, well the 4 is the only thing that's actually worth anything. In terms of playing into value for us. Temperance for more money is always good. This is a bit scary. Okay, let's put somebody on Steel. And let's go. This should be worth a fair bit. It's devastating, because we've got all the pieces for a really good run. We're really just missing, like, a Malta. That's really all that we're missing. Maybe something that was, like, 2x Molt. Like, the 2x Molt on pairs would be super good. One more reroll. Man, we are really just not getting anything, huh? Okay, I will play you. Two, three, four. I'll play this pair, I think. Because at least this gives us some... not really very good value, but some value. Full House. Full House is really our... It's what we want. We want Full Houses. Shit. This is so bad, man. Ah. It could have been really good, but this is one of the worst things that we could have come up against. Damn. Let's try it again. We just really got so unlucky with the jokers, man. Like, we got the, blueprint, and that was it. That was the only stroke of good luck that we got that whole run. Maybe I just missed some strokes. I mean, you could say, like, oh, you should have spent more money. I was trying to get bootstraps to work. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to get bootstraps to work. And early ride the bus. You know what? Let's make it happen. I reckon we can make it happen. Immediately regrets decision. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be decent-ish. 300, that's not bad. Pair of threes. Not bad. Another pair. Yeah, and early ride the bus is really good. Ross Michelle, why are you gonna be so expensive, man? I'll go for the spectral pack. Maybe we can get money from Immolate. Oh, yes. As much as I want the extra discards, these two, the prospect of these two together is too good to pass up. This just clears, right? Surely this doesn't... Yeah. There he goes. That's actually not bad, though, because that means we could get Cavendish very early. Oh, hollow Walkie Talkie, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go for hand size. You know what? Let's do it, man. Let's redeem ourselves for how that last run went. With the extra hand size, it's actually much more feasible that we will get 10s and 4s now. Because the problem with the last run was the reduced hand size, like, screwed us over big time. I should really focus on playing one type of hand. Because I think that's another problem. If I'm going to have Supernova, I really need to focus. You know, I'm going to sell Supernova. I don't want it. A blue seal. You know what, though? Let's put Aura on the 10. Holy Chrome 10. Free negative joker. I mean, the bottom line is I don't really need negative jokers because I don't even have enough regular jokers. You feel me? Like, look. I've got 3 open slots. Why would I need a negative joker? We had a full house there. Probably should have played that. That's okay. Alright. This is actually worthless, but we got it for free. We'll grab ice cream. I'm not playing face cards, we got ride the bus. Ride the bus is our... literally our ride or die. Okay, how does 2 pair stack up here? Barely enough, but enough is still... enough? I don't know. Buffoon me. Is plain old Joker. Arcana. Strength. We do get a 9. Let's try and push some cards up to 10. I reckon 10 is probably going to be the main thing that I want. Let's play this pair. It should be worth a decent amount. Yeah, it actually is quite good. Well, we've restored our 10s to where they were before the Immolate, which is good. Plain old Joker and ice cream. What an amazing pair of cards. Death is quite nice here. Wow, I literally have nothing to play here. It's a flush. I didn't even realize that was a flush. I was just picking cards. Oof. it's still 2,800 somehow. And this 2 pair should just clear it for us. I'll go Buffoon first, we'll see what we get. Brainstorm. Brainstorm's not actually half bad. And I will level up Pair, because why not? Okay, start with 0 discards. That's a bit of a concern. But not that bad. As long as we don't play our face cards, it should be okay. Let's focus on Pairs. Yeah, Brainstorm is fantastic, man. Temperance is great. I don't know if I want Hologram. Ideally, I want to make the deck smaller, not bigger. We can Empress up some of these guys. I can't remember if they can be polychrome, if it can be polychrome and whatchamacallit. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of plain old Joker for mail-in rebate because that could be a good econ. You can't it is compatible. If I discard 2s, I get $10. Is this for real? Holy crap. Wow, okay. I think in this situation I want to double up Walkie Talkie, because I got 3. I got a full house here. That's 20 malt, which is, as of right now, more than Ride the Bus, and it's all those chips. Okay, Ice Cream definitely needs to go. Discarding 10s, really? I think I just roll with it for now. Okay. And we can discard some 10s. Just means we'll need to rely on our 4s more. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we play the pair, and that should have moved Ride the Bus into prime position there. Because we do still need the malt. I know I don't want to win too quickly, but I do want to win. Is the thing at the end there. So I swap these back over. And then we go for Walkie Talkie on, I guess, a 4 of a kind. Of 4s. 4 4s of 4. 4 squared. 4 for the power of 4. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, Ice Cream can definitely go pretty much at any time. Fortune Teller? Don't know about Fortune Teller, man. Add a blue seal. That's fine. Fortune Teller. I haven't really played a lot of tarot, so I don't think it's worth it. Retrigger all held in hand abilities? Nah. We'll reroll one more. Abstract. I'll buy the devil. Okay, I want to discard aces if possible. Okay, we'll start with Walkie Talkie in prime position. We'll drop this. Surely this doesn't clear, right? I think it's reasonably close. Okay, for this one I want Ride the Bus in the prime position. Okay, I am aware that I'm running out of cards. Okay, I want you to be in prime position now. There's a lot of rearranging happening here. Okay, I will make you gold. And I'll play a pair. And surely this clears. Would I rather the 21 malt or 8 malt and 20 chips? I think 21 malt at this point is probably better. And the thing I want to copy is I want to copy the polychrome. Ooh, that wasn't actually as good as I thought. I want to copy the polychrome 10 is the thing I want to copy. Okay. Strength is incredible here. I'll check the buffoon pack just to see what we get, and really I think ice cream should probably get replaced. If hand contains a straight, I mean we'll just sell that. Arcana. Nothing to upgrade, damn, okay. I guess I'll just go for some money. Let's get to rerolling. Hermit, more money, fantastic. We can rebuy ice cream. More money, alright. This is what I want. I want one of those sort of cards. Acrobat is kind of interesting. I'll grab Acrobat, I think, and we'll reroll one more time. Pluto? We can play a Pluto. I'm not opposed to that. Okay. So I want to promote... I want to discard Jacks. Okay, no, never mind. We want to throw away. That's 20 bucks right there. That is awesome. Alright. So I think I want to do Walkie Talkie. I mean, this easily clears. We can up these two with strength. We can get you converted. There we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I suppose. I guess the big question is, do I want to... Look, money is not really a problem anymore. Money is the main reason why I would want to hold back. So I think I want to put these guys at the end, right? Because I want everything else to trigger first. Imagine if this isn't enough somehow. With the Acrobat, it's surely enough, right? 98,000. That's really not as much as I really would have wanted. Alright, Death, again, is fantastic. Arcanomy. That seems like a pretty good get. More money is always good as well. Reroll me a couple times. Uranus is not bad. Reroll again once more. I'll take that. Okay. So I want to discard Queens. Love to see him. That's 20 bucks right there. We're doing a lot of moving cards around. Which I'm not against. I'm not opposed to doing that. Oh, 10 bucks. We can drop 2 more cards, then we play the card that we actually want to play. Surely this doesn't clear, right? And again, we put this at the end. And swap the Walkie Talkie into prime position. Yeah, I don't know, this one, it feels good, but... This isn't really like a run-winning amount of points at this stage. Which is a little scary. We have so much money right now, my goodness. 2 pair, I think, is probably the better option. Wheel. No luck. We'll grab some malt, that's fine. Grab High Priestess. High Priestess isn't bad. Cavendish. I mean, it's just a better version of Acrobat, because it plays in every hand. Okay. In retrospect, probably the better choice would have been both. Cavendish and... Shit, I didn't put them in the right order. I didn't move the mailing rebate, I just cost myself 10 bucks. For pretty much no reason. And we missed out on the blue seal. Crap. Making mistakes, man. Getting too cocky. More hand size is great. High card. I could be persuaded to get a high card. Let's go for a Celestial Pack. And again, I think Uranus is probably the go here. Uranus or Earth would be both really good. Definitely not Jupiter. Alright, I want to discard 9s. We can discard some 9s. Make sure we put it in the right spot. I'll play this hand. Should have put that in the first position, that's okay. Let's actually talk the talk now. I mean, walk the walk, not talk the talk. Okay, can mult these guys up. Get this rolling. Both of these are actually pretty good gets for us. Crap. I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't win. More pairs, yep. Really, I just want to remove cards from the deck. That's what it comes down to. I think that's the only thing that's going to really make a huge difference for us, is just gutting cards out. We can upgrade 1 3. I think that's probably worth it. Reroll me. We'll reroll once more with feeling. Fool? I'll grab Fool, but I don't think I want... At this point, do I really need Mail-in Rebate? I think I can sell Mail-in Rebate. Let's go for Card Sharp. So we can double up on those. A Polychrome Joker. I don't even know if I need a Polychrome Joker. I think if we can really get the ball rolling as I like, it won't matter anymore. Okay, we'll play this high card. I think 2 pair is the way I want things to go out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 2 pair is it. Yeah. All right, we're in it. I think. We're in it to win it. Death is definitely really good. Arcanomy. Death. And Death. Alright. And I think I'll just go for Temperance. More money. Let's do two rerolls. Yeah, alright. Playing a pair sets money to 0. That's fine. I'll play 2 pairs. And I think Walkie Talkie might still be better. I'm not 100% sure, but... maybe not. Okay, I want to look for my blue seal. There it is, perfect. Put this at the end, yeah. Alright, nice. Okay, I think we're good. Well, it's gonna come down to what is the... Base chips and Malta half, that's not that bad. I thought we were at the end, but there's still one more enter to go. Kana. We get another 2-pair level up. I don't think I want another 2-pair level up. Hey, holographic card sharp is... It's something. Like, I'm not going to pretend that it's like the most amazing thing in human history, but it's 10 mult, and that's getting multiplied multiple times. So, not a bad thing whatsoever. Yeah, the flint is not really an issue. I'm not too worried about the flint. they pulled out the steal, then I'd be worried. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll play our king as well, just for good measure. I do want to get that blue seal, there it is. I mean, do I go for a full house here? I mean, look, full houses would be ideal. So I think we maybe push for full houses. Because full house is way better than 2-pair in terms of what it plays for. It's maybe a little less consistent, but it's super strong. The big problem with full house is we can't necessarily consistently play it. So the big thing is that we have card sharp, which means we have to play the same cards multiple times. Would I rather death or cut? I think I would rather death. Reroll me just once. Meh. Wow. Alright, we play our first full house. We have so many polychrome 10s, it's actually insane. Two, three, four, 5. So the problem is I've got way too many 10s and not enough 4s. Although maybe it really doesn't matter that much. I'm going to make another 4. Because I think we really want to get full houses happening. They're just so much better than 2-pair. My 2-pair is really not all that. Alright. We're hitting 400k in one hand. I think we should be right. Magician, sure. I mean, Magician's not fantastic, but it's acceptable. These are all real bad. I'll just molt some 8s, I suppose. Reroll me once. Fool is pretty good. Reroll me again. Nah. Nah, surely right. The chips that we get from Walkie Talkie are too good. Make these guys lucky, because why not? Put these at the end, and let's go. It doesn't clear in one, by no means. We still rely very much on the card sharp to carry us in that regard. Somehow this works. I reckon this probably... It does clear, but only just. I was going to say, because we're really very heavily leaning on the 10s and 4s. High Priestess. We'll go for an Arcana pack first. Strength. Ooh, yes please. Roll strength here. Grab this. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. I don't think that's a huge deal. In my head, it doesn't feel like a huge deal. Because... Actually, it's kind of a big deal. It kind of is a big deal. Because we rely very much on our particular layout. Okay, we can strength up some more cards. Let's do it. We can get some more High Priestess stuff. I'll level both of these up, because why not? We really don't need the money at this stage. Put these at the end, because it's good practice. Sweet. Temperance never hurts. Celestial Pack. We'll level up 2-pair, because it's a good backup hand if we can't get the full house rolling. Ooh, these are all bad. I'll go Pluto, I guess. In case I want to play like a Pluto to start. High card to start. Reroll me. Plus 20 mult. That really ain't even all that. Yeah, look, I think at this point we should be okay, but it's still very much up in the air. It could be enough for a win, but it's all going to come down to, can I manage my jokers well? Can I manage my jokers appropriately, as it were? Like, having 10 cards in hand is just insane. And 3 discards, we see pretty much our whole deck. I think if we do everything, we probably would see our whole deck. We would run out of cards. Okay, well, Temperance, because why not? I'm not planning to take this to Endless, I'm just gonna get the win. I'll go for Pair, I suppose. Again, it's a backup hand. Four of a kind, maybe? It really doesn't matter. I'll buy that. No, it's pretty good. I don't even think there's any 2s left in the deck, are there? There's 2 2s. There's 10 12s. Sorry, 12 10s. 10 12s, yeah. Now I'm just making up cards. You can argue that an ace is an 11, but there's definitely no 12s in bloody anything like this. Alright, so I cannot tell at all what I've got. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put these guys at the end. Let's make these guys lucky. Make you steal. And now let's play. Okay. So this is the brainstorm thing. Are my cards just in order already? I think they might just be in order already, or more or less. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think this is just the win, right? No, Ride the Bus was at the end. Ride the Bus was at the end. So apart from Ride the Bus, everything was actually in order. Yeah, we'll take it to Endless, why not? We'll see how far we can get. Yeah, this is actually a really good order for these cards to be in. Look, we may as well take it to Endless. We'll see what we can make happen. Oh, you'd love to see it. The main thing is, like, I generally take it to Endless if I'm not planning to do another run in the same episode. So I'm not planning to do another one. So we can easily just see how far we get, which is not going to be very far, I don't think. Alright. It's probably actually one of the worst hands I've seen in a long time, in terms of opening hands. Is it really the best choice to have it boosting Walkie Talkie, though? That's still sort of the debate. In my head, at least. Because let me break it down. Like, we would get a lot more mult if we put Ride the Bus in the first spot. I think Ride the Bus might be better at this stage. Like, sure, there's lots of chips up for grabs if we do it the way that we've been doing it, but at this point, I think chips aren't as important as just ridiculous scaling mult. Okay, we'll put these like this. This is my full house to enable card sharp. 3, 4, 5. Let's mult these guys up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's just so much more malt. It's because the malt stacks so much with these two. It's probably a case where, like, in the first instance, Walkie Talkie might be better. But then the second, it's clearly, Ride the Bus. Probably. I actually really don't know. I can't say I'm going to look into it. I'm not really the math guy when it comes to Balatro. Sometimes I'll pull out a calculator, but that's the extent of it. Okay, we drop this as a start. So here we go. This is an interesting prospect. Alright, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, not bad. We're already, I think, hitting the wall, though, is the problem. Like, I don't think this deck has much more to give. We really just could not, like, reduce the size of this deck, huh? Like, no matter how hard I tried, we could not make this deck any smaller. One more. I mean, more strength is always good. Oh yeah, I think we're cooked. Awful draw to start. No, not an awful draw to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I genuinely do not know the calcs on that. I could not tell you. Which one is a better choice? I mean, glass would probably be the only thing that would make this really pop. Like, I don't think this is going to actually be enough. It wasn't. But we can play a full house like this. It's not a great full house, but it is a full house. With a steel card in hand. Never hurts. Oh yeah, we're hitting the limit. I reckon we're probably pretty much at the point where even if we go 4 for 4 full houses, it might almost not be enough. I had a full house card there that I could have picked. Cutting more cards from the deck would be nice, just to really secure the bag, as it were. Get rid of these 2 aces. Should have got rid of the queen. Why didn't I get rid of the queen? Hive of a kind, eh? Wow. These draws are freaking terrible. This is actually kind of very bad. Okay, I gotta play a dookie hand. I've got too many face cards in this deck still, man. What is wrong with me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I don't draw a 10 here, I think this is GG. Yeah. Wow, there we go. I thought I would at least make it to the boss blind here, but just really unlucky with... I mean, I played really badly there as the bottom line. I should have cut the face cards, not the aces. There was no reason to cut those aces. They didn't help me, but they certainly didn't hurt me. But that was pretty good. So that's Zodiac deck purple stake. Now we just got 2 more to go, orange and then gold. And then we still have the rest. Yeah, I was working on the plasma deck last time, but I decided, you know what, we'll just go back to the left to right. So Zodiac is pretty decent. Painted deck is not bad, actually. Their +2 hand size is crazy good. And -1 joker slot you can manage. Anaglyph is actually really powerful, I just haven't played with it. Plasma, obviously, is plasma. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Balatro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you cherish every single day, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you next time. Bye-bye.